We've got half an hour total.
Yeah.
I'll be gone. I'll come in and tell you when I'm finished.
Oh, go for it, go for it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
But just be aware that I might have to come. I'm going to leave it, but if someone else comes and tells me, then I have to come.
If you're told to come and speak to me, you do what you've been told to do. Yeah?
Thank you.
Obviously, don't try and pull the control off me, nothing like that.
I'm gonna decide,
But I'll be just there.
Yeah, no.
All right? Thank you very much, mate. It's lawful.
Right, no. Come here.
Go on.
Walk with me.
Yeah, sure. Where are we
Can
going?
you count? Because I don't want to assume that you're not a numerate. Can you count?
Well,
Did you launch it from here?
No.
Where did you launch it from?
over there. I'll walk down to here.
But you're vertically, it was seen above this spot. So
no, the drone's been up there. Probably where we are now.
Right. Okay.
Along there.
Come here.
Go on.
Right.
What are you showing me?
Walk me. 1.
Right.
2.
What are we counting in meters?
Right. I'm going to say.
No, I don't know. Go on.
I told you that your drone use would be considered a privacy issue to the people in that hotel.
I've stayed away from the windows.
I checked. It doesn't matter whether you stayed away from the window.
Of course it matters.
It's got a camera that can zoom in.
I'm not here to zoom into the window, my friend.
I don't know what you haven't done.
The moment the officer contacts the counterterrorism team, it becomes obvious that the escalation is unwarranted. There's no sign of extremist intent or covert activity. Only a simple open-air drone inspection. Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000, police need solid grounds to suspect terrorism, and a lawful drone flight falls far short of that threshold. Calling in an anti-terror specialist for something so routine isn't just excessive, it undermines the credibility of the very units meant to deal with genuine threats.
Can I show you if you want? I'll show you the video.
However, I've also checked the details of what you can do with a small drone.
Yeah.
All right?
Sure.
And you can't go within 50 metres of someone horizontally. There are people in that building.
Not true.
Well,
I'll show you the legislation.
I've just looked at the diagram.
Scroll down to the bottom, 250 underground.
Secondly, what did I tell you would happen? Is that this would get called in as a security alert.
I've been in there, I've told them.
Stop talking.
They had no issue.
Stop talking and listen to me. Right? What did I tell you would happen? Is that this would get called into police as a security
But it's
alert.
you're back.
Talking and listen.
You need to speak to your boss, mate.
Right. Stop talking and listen.
No
I don't need to be.
Go on, I'll listen to you.
Any
I'm going to
boss.
look the research thing up. You talk. Go on.
What I told you is that if you launch a drone in this location,
I'm going to put it back in the bag.
It's make sure you do. And if it comes out again, honestly, this time there's no mucking around. I'm just
for YouTube video.
Yeah. And the drone part,
okay. Counter-terrorism unit.
Well, I hope.
Like I told you.
I hope that they know. I hope that they know the legislation a bit better.
Right.
Because 250 on an underground drone can go any distance from anywhere within reason.
The moment the officer demands the auditor's personal details under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002 and insists he can't leave, the problem is clear. Section 50 only applies when someone's behavior genuinely alarms, upsets, or harasses others. Nothing like a law-abiding drone operator filming from public airspace. Then he cites a breach of drone regulations, but any CIA rule break is a civil matter, not a reason for on-the-spot detention. He even invokes breach of the peace, an old common law concept that only kicks in a violence is occurring or about to erupt. By flatly refusing to let the auditor go, the officer effectively detains him, and without legal justification that risks breaching Article 5 of the Human Rights Act, which guarantees a right to liberty.
You have to be safe.
Yes.
So if I was to hover it over these people, clearly he's reckless. If I go and fly right up to the windows, it's a privacy issue.
What's the distance that you can go horizontally?
There's no distance with a sub 250
meters.
There's no distance with a sub 250 gram drone.
Looked it up.
You're wrong.
With the size of your drone.
You're wrong.
50 meters.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Anyway, the point is, I said the point I'm making to you is not that this is an issue of the drone regulations. I'm not here to.
But I'm not breaking any laws, my friend. I know you don't like it, but I'm okay to do it.
Right. At the moment, you're not going to leave until I've taken your details under the Police Reform Act, Section 50. You've now got a right to give me the details because you're doing something.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Okay, I breached the drone regulations. And
I haven't breached. I can show you if you want.
Okay, you've caused a security alert to happen at this station that luckily I've been able to keep a lid on. Okay, because of the conversation we had earlier.
The moment the officer arrives, he frames the drone flight as a potential privacy threat, pointing toward the hotel windows and warning about possible intrusions. Yet his argument rests on what the drone might do, rather than what the auditor is actually doing. In reality, the auditor makes a point of avoiding private spaces, showing clear respect for boundaries. Under UK law, flying a drone in public isn't a privacy violation unless it singles someone out in an invasive or bothersome way. Simply having a zoom lens doesn't transform a routine flight into wrongdoing. While the officer's concerns may be genuine, they don't hold up legally. He's confusing hypothetical risks with actual unlawful actions.
Had I not been here, or I'd been engaged with something else, that would likely to have escalated to something much bigger, which is the very breach of the peace that I advised you not to do, and yet you've gone ahead and done it. So, for that reason, I'm going to require your details.
Can I just speak to this officer?
No, not leave.
I'm not going anywhere, I'm trying to talk to him.
If you try to leave, okay, I will arrest you for a breach of the peace, right? You're talking to me, you can talk to him in the moment. Right.
I believe you're overstepping your mark, and I'd like a senior officer to deal with this. I'm not going anywhere, mate. I'm not going to run away.
You are not going anywhere, because if you do, you will be arrested, because
I have not committed any offence. Right. I am lawful to fly here, my friend. I am lawful to fly here.
Okay. The point, as I'm trying to explain to you, which you seem to childishly trying to be getting a reaction.
I just want to fly my drone, mate.
Social media channel, and I'm not really bothered.
I don't want no reaction.
Here
I just want to fly my drone.
Sure an international railway station, an iconic hotel, and another railway station across the road of national importance are able to carry on operating without pointless and avoidable security alerts.
CAA, yeah.
Right.
Drones under 250 grams, right? No.
Stop.
There's no distance. Right. I have not broken any regulations, so you have no suspicion of a crime. The only thing I'm required to give you is the ID on the drone.
No.
Which links to the registration of...
You have done something...
I haven't breached the peace. Flying a drone will not breach the peace, officer.
I told you that it was likely to create a security alert.
But that is not a crime.
I've had someone come running into our office going, there's a guy flying drones. Can you come check it out from a security point
of course.
Exactly what I predicted would happen.
Yeah, but I've came in to tell you what I'm doing.
What if it wasn't me that he came to speak to, and it was another officer who goes, oh my God, this could be anything. Let's
generally,
evacuate.
look, I'll be honest with you.
Or he'd gone straight to his manager before coming to us, and they'd made that decision. Okay. I told you that was a possibility.
I can't stop people overreacting.
No.
I've told you. I've told the hotel.
You can.
I've pre-warned everybody.
You can, because I told you that was a likely consequence to your behaviour.
It's unjustified.
And you carried on doing it.
It's unreasonable. I'm not committing a crime.
Is one of our drone specialists. He's going to categorically tell you cannot launch that from here. Listen to what he's got to say.
Hello.
And introduce himself. Jobs are good at. In short.
Hello.
Hi mate, it's PC Green and BTP. Basically, where you're trying to take off from my understanding, now I'm not there, but from my understanding, if you're looking at the maps that I'm looking at, which is drone assist, you are trying to take off within a restricted airspace.
Yeah.
If you're trying to take off in that restricted airspace, you will be committing an offence under the air navigation order.
No, where I am, I'm outside St Pancras, which is only in EGR.
That's called
160 specified area.
Which is a specified area and shown as restricted airspace.
No, the specified area is for helicopters only. Drones are allowed in the specified area. The City of London is very close, but I'm not in that zone.